And now, the Killing Floor Games Veterans Tournament.
Call yourself a bloody zombie? Loads of money. Nice one, geezer.
Okay, welcome back again to the stream, people. This is the Veterans Tournament live at 4 PM CET. We got Team Sunrise HDR. Flux, are you with me here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, so this is the elimination round. It's the round where we cut off people and prepare us for the next week, where with the finals. So we got 9 teams today, and only a few will make it alive and go to the next round. Sunrise HDR, I haven't seen them yet, so this is a new team. It's the first time they are playing and involved with the tournament, so I wish them the best of luck. Before that, we're going to do a map rotation and see what kind of map we're going for.
I mean, I must admit, there's one thing I've noticed is a lot of teams we haven't even actually known yet.
Ouch! Guess what, Flux? They just pulled Suburbia.
Oh, something we've seen quite a few times, I must admit.
Man, that's Sambal at the first game, man.
Well, let's see if it's actually going to be any different compared to the last Veterans Tournament, especially with the new changes.
Okay.
Never know, we might have seen some new tactics too.
Indeed. Is everybody already in the server?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
No problem.
Actually, Turbo, you're actually quite wrong there. My team also did win that map. Oh, actually, no. Do apologise, it's actually our training map. We actually did really well on that. We didn't actually play it. Okay, so once again, dog map. I gotta love these dog maps. So hopefully, we see the odd different tactics. You know, it's always nice to see a fresh new, something new, especially with like a new team like this. I'm not too sure if anyone knows them from the viewers. If you do, you know, give us a shout out so we can see. But no, this is completely brand new to the tournament for what we've seen. Whether we're going to see some new tactics, I cannot say a single thing on that. But perk session has to be very, very vital on this map. You know, we may even start seeing demolition experts throughout this tournament. We didn't see any at all in the beginners. A lot of people, we did actually have a question why in the Q&A, wondering why there was none, and a lot of people did say price was generally the main reason why they didn't. They haven't actually got any perks selected. So obviously they're having a good old chat on what they should be using. So actually, you're not getting anything in return yet.
Okay, well, there's not much to note something about if you don't select perks.
Yeah.
Hey, just in case.
There we go.
Oh, number 1.
Okay, so far we have got 2 support specialists. Okay, so this is actually much different to what we've seen so far. Waiting on their 6th player. So far, for everyone, if you cannot see, we have so far 2 supports, 2 sharpshooters, and a demolition. Still don't know the actual 6th one.
Medic.
Okay, so far, this is very risky. They haven't really got clear. And it's something this map needs. So yeah, they're definitely finalising 2 supports, 2 sharpshooters, a demolition, and a medic. One person I'm personally going to be keeping an eye on is actually probably the demo.
And they have started.
Because...
Not very much.
Oh yeah, so definitely. So they're doing a good old run.
Hope not too
Definitely
far.
see the medic is. Flaming trousers.
Oh, they seem to have quite a good aim for what spot they want. Look, so far the team has won.
Because this is a very different spot to what we're used to seeing. We've never seen this before in the tournament.
Yeah. Well, what you see sometimes that wave 1 is just a warm-up wave, and people just use it to get to the trader, you know?
It could be the case that the actual trader is right next to him, but you never know. I mean, we've had teams pull up the weirdest things and they still come through.
You never know it with these people.
That's true. Especially as this is a veterans tournament, so obviously they've, in most cases, they have to really think about where they go. It's just little fine details make a big difference on this.
Got a question for the people watching. How is the lightness on this map? I have took me quite a while to get the balance right for each map, but I think this was quite visible. It's a really dark map, so don't forget that. You cannot make a West London out of this one.
Okay, so they are splitting a bit. Coming up to 2 minutes, still got around 50 left. I've actually got some comments saying that the lighting is better, way better than last time, to be exact.
Okay, that's great to hear.
Now part of me's thinking it as this spot might actually be where they were camped due to their double sharpshooter. Because it's all flat, you know, when you're on an angle it makes it harder to know where the head is.
Yeah.
I mean you can see the head, but the hitbox is slightly moved when it comes to multiplayer.
Good solid 2 minutes on the first round. This could, of course, this will take a little bit longer than beginners tournament since there's way more specimen each wave.
Well, so far it's been slightly longer, I must admit.
The record we had for the veterans tournament was around 47 minutes, which is average longer than any beginner game so far. But hey,
In general it's around about 5 minutes difference, I'd say.
yeah. Hey, last tournament we didn't have any death penalties, so that's still new. See a couple shotguns.
They are moving to the next position, whether it'll be 1-6. Ah, so it might be in the corner.
Nice 30-second skip there.
Right, get indoors.
Okay, so this is a tactic we have generally been seeing throughout the teams who've been playing this map. But there was only one that didn't go with this tactic. I think it was Squignaders. They were on the roofs.
Yeah. Oh, they keep the door open.
This is a little bit of a risky move. I mean, they have got a demolition. They have to keep them at a distance, and they have to cover this one guy, let alone the sharpshooters.
It definitely turns up the you know, the kills.
I mean, the kills should be one-sided in general. You know, the demolition should be getting loads, but might have to be forced to save his ammo for when he's to late game.
The Skywind guy just got a little bit grabbed by a clut. And I see the Sharp is already really quick on his armor. That SLE guy, that's the leader.
Was it definitely bought though, or was it found?
Not
I'm guessing
100%
in
sure.
this situation will be found. I mean, sorry, bought. Okay, so they're having a really slow round this one. I mean, there's pretty much no action going on. I do believe that they're gonna struggle right near the end. They go to 5 minutes mark. I think flesh pounds are gonna be no problem. I think the squares are gonna be no problem. It's everything else that if they group up enough and that the demolition isn't able to do much, you know, be able to actually shoot, they could get surrounded very, very quickly.
Yeah. By the way, people, we already say that at 7 PM CAT we got Tripwire coming over, but there's also another prize question there. And yeah, if you be there, you can win a prize. And I'm gonna pull up the question at that stream. So what do you think, Flux? When are they going to close that door?
I think they will have to next wave, just because of the sirens, but because of how slow it's going, where that door's open, the spawns that normally would be ahead of them are being stopped because they can see them.
Yeah. I'm running if the trader's next to them.
It doesn't seem so, they do seem to be, unless they're just quickly clearing it. Yes, actually, yeah, he is this one on exit.
Oh, sorry.
Are we gonna see any traders skipping? Yes, we do.
Oh yes, that was an efficient one, man. And the door's getting welded. Look at them, pasting the bubblegum.
Okay, so this is where it's gonna be a bit, tricky in terms of the team. They have to watch the door, they have to watch that crack in the wall, but they also have to watch the hallway. It seems like 4 of them are going out to the windows, leaving the medic. Okay, so the men, yeah, and a support at the back line, just in case.
One got a little bit hurt here. Oh, there comes the Gorpus again.
This is one thing we did see a lot in the beginner's tournament, where maybe 3 or 2 go fast, we're going together.
Well,
just
did you hear that? Slice, slice.
It's exactly the same case here. They're grouping up and charging into players at the same time, but they can't kill them quick enough, and they're always guaranteed to take a hit.
I must say these guys are really good in Hell on Earth. You know, people underestimate it, but they're so quick, you know.
I'm still a bit 50-50 on whether this is going to be a fast game or not. You know, I can't judge too quickly, obviously, because it's only in the first few waves, but... Okay, so right now they are starting to speed up. I think this is what they really could do with.
Team seemed to pull a little bit forward there, the window. You know,
Yeah, I think they're starting to realise
you know,
the speed differences.
this is an excellent spot for Zerker. Here.
It's yes and no. If you have someone to back him up, yes. If he's on his own, he can die within a split second. I mean, we've seen it.
To be honest, I got
SLR with the previous tournament.
there are tactics here which I don't reveal because I don't want to reveal everything. That Zerker you can do excellent.
Oh yeah, I mean, berserkers can be really good if you know how to use them in the the special situations. Like anything can happen if they can plan something on the spot. But it's not always the case when it comes, because a lot of people sometimes think too far ahead when they can become a berserker. I've done it in the past. I think everyone could probably agree with that.
Oh, Demo almost blowed his own head off.
See, this is where the demo starts to, where we decide if he's a good pick or not.
Head inside, lads.
Looks like Eli ended up going around about 30% health. Got hit by a husk. Not too sure if a crawler got him at the same time. Oh, there goes a gore fast.
Door's getting quite attacked as well with a siren and a crawler. Seems the support does it hands full on it.
I do expect the two supports to be doing a little swap every other wave. Every wave or so, where they'll just take turns. But so far, this is all reliant on that one support and the two sharpshooters. And as you can see, when a crawler comes along, one of the sharpshooters are backing off.
Siren taking it up here.
That's one advantage of a sharpshooter. They can take down the sirens.
A lot is getting in here.
Just hit the 10 minutes mark. So this is where I personally would have swapped a perk around. I mean, one of those sharpshooters have to go. Personally, they have to get a crowd clearer. So, Firebug, Mando, which I prefer, as everyone knows.
Yeah, okay.
Really? I didn't know that.
I am not a Firebug fan. I just think Commando is so much better for a team. In terms of vision, ammo, sustain, just accuracy, everything.
Oh, they're getting quite smashed here, man. And the
Oh,
siren,
it happened
double.
back.
Oh, there goes the
There's
first
one
one.
down. You're on low health though. Okay, so for the people who actually don't understand, know what the actual deaths, timers and everything, every single time a player dies, it adds 30 seconds automatically to the timer. So, just from that one death, that was 30 seconds on top, and they have to get up more cash just for that one player.
Yeah. And this is why suiciding won't reward you. Not that it's a violation anyway, but it will also give you a real negative impact to your team.
But yeah, for all the viewers, let us know, what sort of perk combos would you go for? I mean, obviously everyone has their own views. Let's see how many different combos we can actually get. I mean, this is... Go on.
I don't think there will be lots. Oh, it's still a trader skip. Lots still behind. And they're in.
Yep.
So it was only the medic, so he can quickly run up there, but he is going round.
So what do you think, Flax? Do you really need that to support for the door?
Yes. I mean, when it comes to later waves, you were so focused on keeping that door up. Like just then, they actually had it blow. And that was only wave 3. That's a bad sign. Especially as they have two supports, they have to have someone assist them, whether it's a medic or something. They need someone to keep that door up.
Yep.
Because that door was broke, that double siren almost killed 4 people. Not 1, 4. That's 2 minutes on top of the thing, plus the cash you need to add on top to help people get back up.
True, exactly, and once again it's a siren, people underestimate her so much, that siren. Yeah, too much. It's the specimen I hate the most, or at least the most annoying.
I don't know who I find the most annoying. Siren is definitely one of the top tiers. I think everyone agree. You know, it is one of the hardest ones to keep in control.
Yeah.
But you need to really open map, which is arguable. But when you're in close combat, they can go around a corner and wipe out a whole team. Just that single one.
True. And also, what makes it sometimes a little bit hard that the head is not always, you know, going straight like a scrake.
I mean, Shimmy, yes, you are right. A firebug can kill any Zeg by itself. But then again, so can a Commando.
Hey, the
You know, there is...
back door just blowed out, huh?
Oh, really? Already?
Yep. And they got a lot of guests. And I don't think they
Okay,
got a welcome
so-
card.
This is where they're going to have to really rethink what they've got. Okay, so we have got a suggestion from Never Hype. One sharpshooter, one commando, one medic, 2 supports, and a firebug. Would you agree with that sort of perk selection, Mark?
It could work. I'm not a fan of the firebug as well. It's too much clouding for the shark, you know?
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
I mean, you know, you got a certain time to kill something, and here the distance is critical, and then with fire, it puts the sharp on a real test, you know?
I mean,